Hey there. I'm excited to announce this to you today. This is what you've been waiting for in your spiritual quest. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I'm finally ready to announce it that it's ready to go. It's the Grief to Growth Community Circle. Now, this is a sanctuary where like-minded souls are united in their journey through grief and towards personal transformation. It's more than just a place. It's a beginning. It's a commitment to growth and understanding. Here you're finding not just a community, but you're entering a circle of trust and depth. You're going to engage with interactive coursework. You'll dive into exclusive podcast episodes and partake in discussions that illuminate the path from mourning to empowerment. This is a realm where every question is honored and every individual's journey is validated. To be part of this exclusive circle, visit us at grieftogrowth.com/community or look for the chat icon at the bottom of every page on the main website. Remember that entry is a privilege because I want to ensure that every member is as dedicated and genuine as you are. You must apply to join, but the journey within is worth every step. So go ahead and join us today. Check it out, grieftogrowth.com/community, and I look forward to seeing you there. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Grief to Growth. I am, of course, your host, Brian Smith. Today's episode is going to be short, sweet, and to the point, but it's brimming with exciting announcements and updates that I can't wait to share with you. So make sure you stay tuned to the end and make sure you get all the news that I've got to get out to you. First of all, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you. Your financial support, your dedication to listening, your sharing the podcast has been incredible. I'm really overwhelmed with the number of people that the podcast is reaching, and they're reaching out to me and telling me that it's helping. And it's because of you that our message is reaching more and more people, and that's really a blessing. I hope it's a blessing for you as well. I want to give a special shout out to Shannon, and I didn't get permission to use Shannon's last name, but Shannon, I know you're listening, and I know you know who you are. Your generous cash donation and you subscribing to the premium podcast deserve a huge thank you, and I want to give that to you publicly. Your support fuels my creative energy and brings us closer to the vision I have. I really would like to put out more episodes per week, at least 2 episodes a week, if not more. I've got lots of ideas I'd like to get out, lots of great guests I'd like to get on, but it takes me so long because I do everything myself that I can't get out any more right now. So my goal is to get to a point where I can hire someone to do the editing and then I can put out more content. Some other more exciting news. I'm thrilled to announce that our podcast has received not 1, but 2 awards from Speak Up Talk Radio. We've been recognized internationally in the Positive Change Podcast Award categories, 2 categories, one for winning the best spiritual podcast and one for the best personal transformation podcast. So this is a huge honor, and hopefully it means, again, we can reach more people, more listeners who can benefit from our content. And there's even more that I want to announce. I'm also ecstatic to share with you that I finished another relaunch on my website. It's always being updated, but this was like a whole new facelift. It's got a fresh look. It's got easier navigation. It has both light and dark modes. I like dark mode, so I think you're going to like that too. It's really a breeze to use, and it's just a click away. So in case you don't remember, it's grieftogrowth.com, grief2growth.com. Also, relaunching the Love Never Dies course. I have a course out called Love Never Dies, and neither do you. It's a really comprehensive course that kind of distills down a lot of the things I teach when people work with me one-on-one. I wanted to make it available for people that want to go through it on their own. It's not a replacement for work with me one-on-one, but I think it's a great supplement. But that's being relaunched, and it's on a brand new platform. It's our Grief to Growth Community Circle. So that community circle, think of it like Facebook, but without the ads and all the distractions and all the crap about Facebook. It's a place where you can easily connect with others. You can engage in discussions. You can access courses. I'll be putting resources there. You're actually going to be able to interact with experts. I'm going to be inviting in experts, but also, of course, including myself. And you can find it a number of ways. So you can go to grieftogrowth.com/community. That'll take you there. Or you can go to grieftogrowth.circle.so. But if you don't remember any of that, just go to my website and click on the chat icon in the lower right-hand corner of every page, and that'll take you to the community. So anytime you want to go to the community, you can go there. It's an application to get into the members area because I want to protect the members from just randos walking by. So if you want to join, go there, fill out a really short application, and I will let you in. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Remember that your continuous support, whether it's by listening, by sharing, or by contributing financially, is really what keeps the podcast alive. And I want to thank you for what you've done. So for those who prefer reading, all this information is going to be shared through our newsletter, but you're already at this point now, so you've already heard it. That's it for this quick but really important episode. Again, I want to close with thank you for being a part of this journey, and I look forward to bringing you more inspiring content in the future. So until next time, keep growing and keep believing. Hi there. I hope you enjoyed this latest episode of the podcast, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. What questions came up for you? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? I invite you to visit us at growth2growth.circle.so. That's growth2growth.circle.so to continue the conversation with me and with other listeners. It's a space to sound off, to share reactions, and to go deeper into the topics from the show. I look forward to chatting more, and I hope to see you there.